Today, we are talking about creating a mastermind group and the power of accountability. See, in real estate, especially if you're going solo or even in a small team, it's so easy to get into your own head, to think you have to solve every problem yourself, to just kind of be out there alone and be busy and be working and be putting in big hours, but not recognizing that you can ask for help. And that's partially what a mastermind is all about. It's about surrounding yourself with like-minded people who have experience, who've gone through what you have done, and can essentially fast-track you into a higher level of success. Have you ever heard of that term, 1 + 1 = 3? Well, essentially, we're talking about the power of numbers and the power in numbers, and that's exactly what a mastermind is. See, this video is all about leveling up by surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals and real estate professionals that are years ahead of where you are today. You want to leverage their knowledge and fast track your way to success. So again, whether you're solo or in a team, everyone and anyone can benefit from joining or creating a mastermind group. If you ask anyone at any level of high success, they will tell you that they did not do it alone. You see, many top business people and realtors had excellent mentors to show them the way. There are many opportunities out there to help you better yourself. And one powerful opportunity is joining a mastermind. Even the billionaire steel tycoon, Andrew Carnegie, he credited his entire fortune to his mastermind group. See, the quality of a person's life is most often a direct reflection of the expectations of their peer group. And if you surround yourself by people operating at a high level, there is an expected result. There is no chance for you not to level up and equal the people around you. And mastermind groups are an excellent way of doing just that. So what is a mastermind group exactly, and what benefits are there to joining one? And of course, how do you join one, or even better, how do you create one? Well, that's what this video is all about. By definition, a mastermind group is a group of peers who meet regularly to give each other advice and support. It's similar to mentoring, but has several different importances. Firstly, instead of being a one-to-one meeting, a mastermind group typically consists of around 5 to 7 members. In this mastermind group, you will both give and receive advice, as opposed to mentorship, where you're typically just on the receiving end and kind of taking instructions and direction. Within a mastermind group, you, even as a newbie, if that's your case, you will be contributing to the group. Mastermind groups can also involve brainstorming, presentations, problem solving, business development, and sharing industry wins and, of course, your problems. Ultimately, it's a meeting of the minds, a place where you can speak the truth and expect it in return. This is where you collaborate and leverage the power of combined experience and knowledge. So what can you expect to be the benefits of being within a mastermind group? Well, really, the benefits within a mastermind are many, including, and really, in the best groups, members hold each other accountable for their goals and drive each other to reach a higher level of success by learning the combined skills of the group and, of course, augmenting with your own. If you're a brand new real estate agent or even a veteran, there are always going to be benefits from joining a mastermind group to increase your business and, of course, your bottom line. You see, a mastermind group is a place to share your ideas and get feedback. A quality mastermind group will brainstorm with you, provide a different perspective, share examples, poke holes in your strategies, and ultimately get you to a better place during a field of discussion. This is an environment to push each other, challenge comfort zones, and consistently improve your business. A quality mastermind group will ultimately be a group of top-tier agents who will elevate your life. You'll be around other driven top producers who will energize you and go after your goals. These agents will also share important industry contacts and provide recommendations and references. An ideal mastermind brings together agents at different levels of success and with different strengths and weaknesses. This way, each member can lend their strengths to other members of the group and work on their weaknesses. Mastermind groups will help you question your limiting beliefs, face your fears, and challenge you to do better every day. Have you heard the term standing on the shoulders of giants? That is exactly what a mastermind group provides. So really, the most important answer to the question, what is a mastermind group, is that it's a resource you can tap into for support, advice, and celebration. Mastermind groups are a supportive community who celebrate your successes and understand your failures. They always encourage you to get back up again. And when you do achieve a goal, they'll be there to celebrate your success as well. Now, how do you get started? Well, if you are a newer agent, or maybe you've just never been a part of a mastermind and think you may have nothing to offer, that couldn't be further from the truth. You see, creating a mastermind group, tracking it, and basically making sure everyone is held accountable is a huge responsibility and the perfect one for a newer agent. You see, tracking the meetings, acting as a note keeper, these are things that maybe the veterans don't want to do because their value, at least at the beginning, may be in sharing their experiences and their knowledge. Number two, you can also be the one who tracks down and provides the venue. Maybe you have a WeWork section. Maybe you have an office of your own, or maybe you're with EXP and you can partner up with Regis, who can give you access to their space. You can now be responsible as well for organizing the schedule and keeping everybody on track, reminding all the mastermind members what day the meeting is coming up, where it's going to be held, what time, and of course, what the specific topics are going to be. Creating topics, of course, is important as well. You could really benefit here by creating mastermind sessions that are about the issues that you're having in your growth. Being consistent is also incredibly important. So you need to decide, is your mastermind group going to meet once every 2 weeks, once every month? Whatever it is, doesn't matter as long as it is consistent and frequent enough that you and all the members are getting value. Let's get into how you actually run the meeting. First off, you're going to want to send out an agenda to all of the members a few days before, reminding them, again, the location, the date, the time, and the topics that will be discussed within that specific meeting. Second, you're going to want to make sure that you and everybody else arrives early. If your meeting is, let's say, 9 to 10 a.m., make sure everyone's there at least 10 minutes too, because it's going to take a little bit of time to get coordinated, get everyone sat down. And the last thing you want to do is have people walking in 5 minutes after it has begun. It'll completely derail and disrupt your mastermind. And again, no-shows, not really an option here. And what I mean by that is you have to be able to provide a minimum of, let's say, 24 hours notice if somebody can't make it to the mastermind. Because again, being consistent and being present is key. At one of the mastermind groups that I was a part of early on, we had a $100 fee if you were a no-show or if you came in late, because it's that important. And it's about being respectful to the other members of your group. So every time that you had to give notice less than 24 hours prior to the meeting, we would donate $100 to a cause that we believed in. Now, when it comes to the actual meeting, it's going to take typically about 1 hour, or plan for around 1 hour. Those seem to be the right amount of time for Mastermind to be really effective. In the first 10 minutes, right off the top of the hour, you're going to spend about that much time reviewing last meeting's notes, refresh everybody's memories, talk about what you guys discussed, and of course, go over what you're going to talk about within this meeting. Next, you can have one speaker present a topic or their presentation for the next 15 minutes. They will have pre-prepared for this, of course, and will be either presenting just verbally or possibly they may have a PowerPoint type presentation to share. Again, 15 minutes allocated for that. That will be followed by another 15 minutes of essentially open discussion about what that presentation was based on. People following up with questions, sharing experiences of their own, talking about how they have been helped by that topic. Whatever it is, again, that's where it really kind of opens up to the rest of the group to complement what has been done and to talk about it in further depth. One great thing I find within a mastermind is when a person presents a problem, when they are bringing forth an issue they are having with their business, whatever it is, and they will be selected in advance, of course, and they're going to talk for about 5 minutes about what exactly that problem is, share where their headaches are, maybe where they've tried to succeed in it, and then essentially open it up again to the group in asking for solutions and finding a way for them to pass that hurdle within their business. The next 10 minutes are the group providing feedback. Again, remember, you are in a room full of professionals and you are likely going to get solutions to whatever problem has come up. Again, power in numbers, right? If you've got 5, 6 people that are all working on one problem together, chances are the solution is going to come up a lot quicker than if someone was doing it on their own. The last 5 minutes, save that for reviewing the schedule for the next meeting that's coming up. Because again, as the facilitator, you should already know what the following meeting's topic is going to be about. So again, prepping everyone in advance is a great way to get the wheels turning and get the ideas flowing. As the organizer, it is your job to keep these meetings on track. You're the facilitator. Very important thing to do. And again, part of what you can offer as someone who may not be experienced within real estate, but you can really make the meetings flow smoothly and on time. And it is so important and you will be greatly appreciated by the other members within the group. So now you know what a mastermind group is. You know what the benefits are for you. You know how to create one and how to run one. And so now it is time to get started. And one word too that I would like to share, do not be afraid to call or ask anybody to be within your mastermind. You will be pleasantly surprised how the top agents within the world are more than happy, really, to join or help create a mastermind group. So go after your hit list. Think big. Go after the agents that you think are absolutely killing it in your area, that you admire because of their YouTube or their social media, or they're a luxury agent. Whatever it is, ask the top people within your field to be a part of your mastermind group. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how many people will say yes, because the top people, the real successful people within real estate, truly do love sharing and giving back. It is rewarding. And again, I think you'll be very happy with the results of who you ask for. So now it's up to you. Take massive action, create a mastermind.